The Nightmare Monster in the house. Azrael Black, how you doing? A big yo to you too. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a great night for you. We got greetings and salutations and knuckle draggers, knuckle suckers in Yeti Bloodyard. I want to thank everyone for joining me tonight for some Renegade Wrestling Organization. Well, ladies and gentlemen, hashtags could not be found. Well, the hashtags are obsolete. Now, I've been a busy man. I have not gotten down to downloading any character yet. I've got your messages in Skype. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. You're all in the palm of my hands, just to let you know. And that could be construed as a very bad situation to be in. Welcome, everyone. This is, well, I believe it is Thursday here in the Wasteland, or it could be Canadian Friday. Who knows? At this point, it's a what is happens kind of deal. But one thing is for sure, we got a lot of action for you. Starting off the show, Antoine Bogart returns. Yes, that lethal assassin. That lone soldier traveling the dusty wastelands. Has a target on the second generation star known as Daniel Starr. That should be a hell of a match. And then, a debut. Bedia. Representing the pack, yes, Giroff has found another one of, the strays of Almar Wolf. Yes, the fruit of that little bastard's loins debuts here tonight. She'll be taking on Ruthless Inc.'s Rebel Outlaw. And then Sin returns along with David Ruin. They'll be taking on this team known as Torment and Misery. They are Devastation. Yes, otherwise known as Pain and, but name change due to Damien Shaw. Whatever. But Ruthless Inc.'s Giants have Bill Haight in their corner, whereas Devastation has River. Now, this is for round one of the tag team tournaments. Those tag titles vacated due to the Angry Vikings retirement and, just a screw over Yeti Bloodyard. Horace Hammerstone returns. He'll be taking on the returning Lockjaw Louie. We got Red Star and Lolian Star. They consist of, partial members of the Red Skull Commandos, led by none other than their manager and our Wasteland champion, Red Star. They'll be taking on Ragnarok. That is the unnamed and Rika. And they've got the Alpha in their corner. Rika and the unnamed really turned things around for the pack, as well as Giroff in recent weeks. Good to see. It is the title match. This is the conclusion of the tag team tournament in our women's division. They get a new strap. They get, the right to call themselves the best tag team here in the RWO. Then Damien Shaw returns. He'll be going one-on-one against the Demon Head, known as Eddie Victor. This, a bit of a stipulated matchup here. It is a steel cage. Pretty upfront, pretty simple right there, folks. You know, you can't misconstrue the situation these men have been placed upon. But what was to be a soul test of Damian Shaw to get his hands on D-Train and that pillar-to-post title, I have deemed it a bit of a gauntlet match. A bit. So we start off with Damian Shaw and Eddie Victor, the winner. Will go on to face Ruthless Inc.'s Jeff Haight. The winner of that match will go on to face Sour Fang. And who walks away in that final third match will be the #1 contender to face none other than the pillar-to-post champion in D-Train. We move on. We start off with another round 1 matchup for our men's tag team tournament. It is Sour Fang and Booger Ray Yeti. They'll be taking on the Giddies in Slake and Drex. The Grifters face BYC. Who is going to make it to round 2? Now, we don't have all round 1 matches in this show. We wanted to give everyone as well possibly as much as we could. Give everyone a shot. And then we've got Wolf Tirgavishte return. We haven't seen this man in a while after his loss to Damian Shaw for that hardcore title. But the biggest return, and I mean biggest, this guy is massive. Representing the pack, he is Ulrich. And Rika will be in his corner. If you want to know why Rika is in his corner, just simply go to the Skype chat and do a little bit of reading. I know it's hard for you Wastelanders, okay? I've got a special school for y'all. We'll teach you how to read numbers and stuff, okay? I don't know how it all works. I've never learned myself. But go over to the Skype chat and figure the damn shit out. Our main event, #1 contendership matchup, Hecate will be facing Siri Bloodyard. The winner moves on to face Evie Bloodyard for the Wasteland title. Let's get to it. Got Azrael in the house. We've got Antoine Bogart. I know why he's called Bogart. Fucking guy doesn't know when to pass the fucking joint. He knows what I'm talking about. There's no sharing with that sumbitch, not with a name like that. Sparks one up, blows the smoke right in everyone's face, and still just sits there like a lump on a log, refusing to do a communal toke. What an asshat. And I don't even know what an asshat is. Hope everyone's having a great week. It's been a struggle. Working on the old pick-em-up truck today. Over $600 worth of parts, and the bastard still refuses to work my way. Now that's fucked up. I don't know what Giroff and Mike are up to, but goddammit, Walter in the house. But ladies and gentlemen, from down ways in the wasteland, that shit on his arm, what? He's got this metal armor on his arm? I think it's illegal, but regardless, the assassin, Antoine Bogart. What? Why are you touching my scalp? Did I say that I was a lucky fool? Because right now, I ain't feeling so lucky. So I'm hoping some of this badness rubs off on you, Walter, since you had the audacity to go and touch my head. There's only one person in the wasteland I let get away with that shit. And you ain't her. The balls of some people around these parts. Should be an interesting match. Antoine Bogart winning his very first debut matchup here in the RWO. He's got stiff competition. This man put on a hell of a first match here in the RWO. Came out to lose an end. But this time he's bringing Papa in the house. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, he is the burning star, Daniel Starr. Oh, you confused me with butter, did ya? Well, I'll tell you what butter will do. It's going to lube up this boot as it enters your anal cavity. And then I'm going to wiggle my toes. I'm going to tickle your tonsils there, Walter. You got that damn right. I'm going to make you cough. Daniel Starr, an exceptional grappler inside the ring. Let's see how he's going to fare against Antoine Bogart. Fred Starr, our new Wasteland champion, defeating not only the Angry Viking, but Yeti Bloodyard. And there is a big to-do about that. And keeping it private, it seems, are Fred Starr and Yeti, and it's really irking me. How's it going, Jesse Jackhammer? Missed that elbow drop there, did Daniel Starr. Receives a boot right to the face, putting him back down on the mat. Ooh, get a good taste of that kneecap. Daniel Starr back up on his feet, this time connecting with the elbow drop, trying to pierce the armor here of Antoine Bogart. Playing it smart now, taking a little step away from the ring. Bogart stepping back in, has his hands raised. There's a nice, beautiful evasion there. Over the top, though, Daniel Starr staying on top of this man. I do believe Daniel Starr perhaps is the tallest of all the stars I have ever had the misfortune of meeting. Irish whip now. Here we go. Antoine finally coming in, laying in that lethal clothesline. An elbow drop of his own. This time it's Daniel Starr going to the outside. Playing a little bit of mind games here with Antoine. Showing her right there with that little bit of a pose. Ain't outsmarting him. Weird to see Fred Starr without the belt around his waist. You'd think he'd be showing that shit off tonight. Wearing that patch, concealing that damaged eye. You noticed a lot of the underground missing an eyeball here or two. Big forearm strike there, backing up Antoine. Waistlock control. Here we go. European right to the goddamn neck. Promises to be a hell of a show. I'm interested to see what this Bedia is all about. I do believe I pronunciated the name correctly. Attack from behind. That's what happens here in the Wasteland. You turn your back on your foe, you're liable to get an ass whooping. And you damn well know you deserve it. Overhand shot there by Antoine. Went for the finisher, but no. Turned around. Clothesline by Daniel. Doesn't even slow him down. Here we go. Snake Eyes. Our first cover attempt of the matchup. And only good for a one. He had to have known it wasn't enough to keep Daniel Starr down. This time Daniel turning around, went for a DDT, but no. Bogart laying those ham hocks in. And here's a reversal. Spinning back kick, taking out the knee. There's the headbutt. Finally, Antoine on his back, and he knows how to get the fuck out of Dodge. Daniel Starr, shades of his pop. Oh, my goodness. Thought he was going for a crossbody. That sumbitch outsmarted the commentator, which isn't a hard job, I might add. Beautiful DDT from the top all the way down to the floor. Somehow Antoine coming back at him. The resurgence. Collar and elbow here. Both men not gaining traction. Laying in the right cross. Backing up. Overhand shot. Catch him right on the jaw. Here we go. Turn it in. There it is. Locked it in deep. The rings of Saturn. Make a bitch cry for mama. Antoine, not the screaming type, I guess. Oh. Hey, it wouldn't be the first time I was wrong. Star back up, throwing hands. Antoine having the wherewithal to get the hell out of the way, but eats an elbow. Sidesteps and drops Daniel Starr with that clothesline attempt. Starr not looking so good right now. Showed some excellent skills in his first matchup here in the RWO. Maybe going into this match a little bit overconfident. Has him grounded, the fingers down his gullet. It ain't a gooseling, it's a goddamn rape of the mouth hole. The fingers ain't supposed to go that deep. I don't think Daniel Starr agreed with it either. Knife edge chop, boot to the midsection, there's a DDT. Has Antoine measured out? Hey, somebody trying to fuck my mouth with their fingers. This is very well what could it... Well, okay, maybe it wouldn't happen like this. Reversal here by Antoine. Trap, claws applied. Trying to wear down the burning star. Not looking good. We got the cover. What? Oh, smart little bastard he is. How's it going, everyone? Drop in the chat. Say hi. Don't be so scared. And once again, oh my goodness. It's over. He's passed out. He'd rather pass out from the pain than a tap out and show he's nothing but a bitch. But in the end, this is his second loss since joining the RWO. That is not going to sit well with the Wasteland champion. You got to believe it. But ladies and gentlemen, walking away with win number 2 since his debut, he is Antoine Bogart. Making some statements here in the RWO. Bogart continues his winning ways. Antoinette looks like a cyberpunk hairdresser. Oh my God. Well, up next, we got another date. Well, we don't have another debut. We have the debut. Let's get to it. I should warn Antoine, though. Flapping your gums probably going to get you in a load of trouble because Daniel Starr, although new on the scene, he is also still in training. That kid finds his traction. I do believe he'll turn it around, and I know he's going to be coming hunting for you. And perhaps the underground strongman. How's it going, Max Rampage in the house? How's it going, Matt Outlaw? Here in the RWO, we do not mind taking in trainees, seeing where they'll go with their career. Now, when it comes to Bedia, I'm not sure much about her. I do know she is perhaps one of the prodigies of Omar Wolf, the late great. God bless that limp dick ghost floating around here in the wasteland. But ladies and gentlemen, representing the pack, she is Bedia. Ooh. Show me them fangs again, baby. Come on. Make Dado on the screen. Ripper Spring Heel in the house, as well as Eddie Victor, who has a big matchup tonight. Oh, if that was possible, I would definitely make sure that he would never, ever get rid of that ball gag. That guy opens his mouth to sing one more fucking song. I kill a bitch. She's got some stiff competition. Former multi-time tag team champion, as well as holding a hardcore title here and there, and I can't remember what else. It doesn't really matter to me. She's a former champion. That says a lot. That means she can kick ass, forget your name, and move on. Hecate in the house. That is interesting that they did bring her out. I do understand she's still in training. We know very little about her, next to nothing, I might say. Well, we could get to know her pretty well, at least her fighting style, here tonight against Ruthless Inc.'s very own Rebel Outlaw. Don't you dare look at me like that, woman. What did I ever do to these women here in the wasteland? Giving me that stink eye? God damn it! I understand it's probably something that Yeti said. Yeti very adamant that he has not been defeated as of yet for any of his titles here in the Wasteland. I strongly disagree. Yes, via stipulation in that triple threat Hell in a Cell. Still, technically, it's a loss. Or else Fred Starr would not be holding that Wasteland title. Here we go, back and forth right from the start, but it is Bedia in control. Nicely done. Capture suplex right there. Judo hip toss going straight to work on the bicep of Rebel Outlaw. Smart tactic here, work on the power structure of Rebel Outlaw. Another elbow drop to the bicep. We all know Rebel is known for her upper body strength. And Bedia not hesitating to go after the power. Ladder being broken out quickly here. It's one thing about the Pack, they don't give a shit about much. When it's a fight, their body can be put to the test. And usually the Pack walks away, not unscathed, but god damn it, they stand above the rest. Or at least they used to. Their losing trend definitely on the verge of disappearance with Gear Off, as well as the tag team of Raika and the Unknown. What a hell of a tournament they have been in, and hell, they are putting the women's tag team division on notice. The Pack is back, and now with Bedia, I don't know. The tides could be turning in a big way here in the Wasteland. A Rebel Outlaw with a power bomb. Her neck landing on the apron. And then bouncing a brain pan right off the base of the ring. Cruelty comes in many ways. Why not be ruthless about it? You know, there's a such thing as killing a man softly. But Yeti, I'd make an exception for you. I'd make it bloody. I'd make it painful. And I'd definitely make sure it was a hard kill. Sledgehammer in the hands of Bedia. Oh! Rebel Outlaw joining the anal hammer of doom wing here in the RWO. She got that sledgehammer all the way up there. Elbows backing up Rebel now. Looking to lead her to the ropes. Bedia turning things around. Working the arm now once again. Driving the shoulder into the ladder. We got a first cover attempt. Is it over? 1, 2. Kicked out just in the nick of time. Hey, I'm liking Bedia. Taking Rebel Outlaw to task here for the Pack. And now, vertical suplex, but float over. Rebel finally getting the upper hand. Clothesline catching her right on the back of the neck. Has the anal hammer of doom, but Bedia with the Irish whip. Oh, single leg right to the mouth hole. Rebel Outlaw dazed, confused. Once again, that face-crushing knee right there by Bedia. Drop toe hold, going straight for it. STF. Might not be a shut the fuck up, but it sure as hell ain't gonna let you do nothing but scream for your mama. Rebel Outlaw breaking free with ease. Trying to gain some distance, was backing up. Bedia with a collar and elbow. Here we go with the arm drag. Back to that sledgehammer. Banging Rebel to get to her feet. No movement by Rebel. Drives her right in her breast and says, we got another cover attempt. 1. We got 2. Rolls the shoulder. Not willing to give up just yet. Ruthless Inc. perhaps has as much to prove as the Pack as of late. Sidesteps that grapple. Working the legs. This time it's Rebel with the cover. Kicked out at the count of 1. Gonna have to do a whole lot more to Bedia if you want to gain the upper hand. Get that victory, and here we go. Snap suplex. A little bit more to the left, and perhaps she would have utilized that sledgehammer. Some advice coming from the Pack right there. Not one member of the Pack coming out with Bedia. I don't know if there's a reason behind it or if this is a proving match for young Bedia. Here we go, full Nelson applied, trying to lock it in, but breaking free. The power. Bedia put on display right there. Hey, she's worked on the upper body of Rebel Outlaw. Pop up! Oh! Damn! Might notice my throat's a bit hoarse. So if I'm breaking like a prepubescent, I do apologize. Here we go, float over DDT. Complete bitch slap there by Bedia. Working that arm once again. She's put a lot of time on the arm, the upper body of Rebel Outlaw. Captures suplex once again. Some call it a T-bone. It don't matter. Virtually the same suplex. Slight variations. I do agree, yes. But I don't give a shit. Not tonight. Sledgehammer in the hands, but knocked out by Bedia on her entry. Here we go. Again attacking the bicep of Rebel Outlaw. The Irish whip now sending her into the turnbuckles. Big forearm strike. Oh! Little spring chicken action, and there it is! On top of the ladder. Beautiful suplex. And the sledgehammer missing the mark. Rebel Outlaw. Wow, that bounced off the ref right to the back of the brain pan. And Bedia clearly opened up the airways for Rebel Outlaw to take control. Ankle lock, knee bar. I can't get a good look. Our cameraman is out of position, but easily broken free by Bedia. I believe it was a knee bar, folks. I do believe. Elbows driving back Bedia. Rebel Outlaw, tough as they come. trying to make her mark here in the singles division. She has been teaming up with other members of Ruthless in tag team action. No longer getting a shot at the tag titles. Here it is. Variation of the Highway to Hell. Could be it. We got the 1, the 2, and hells to the no. Bedia says, ain't happening. Oh, that was a little bit low, ref. But deep clothesline there, hooking her good across the throat, putting Rebel Outlaw down. Bedia now racing around the ring. She backed up when she should have attacked. Bedia now, some nice blows right to the mouth hole. Has it trapped in. Gonna shut the bitch up once and for all. Well, once again, Rebel Outlaw breaking free with ease. Driving those elbows into the face of Bedia. Backing up, gaining some distance, holding a lure in Bedia. Northern Light suplex, elbow right to the that soft, mushy part of the back. Driving that forearm right into the brain pan, keeping Bedia grounded. It's, I think, what she's got to do at this point. Belly to belly there, Rebel Outlaw. Tough as they come, we all know her well. I think I got to make a new hit list. I think the assassin needs to do away with certain members here. I don't like him much. I'm joking. I'm joking. I love you all. Big shoulder block. Bedia, it's coming back hard. Actually, wow, that sounded wrong too, didn't it? Ooh. Hey, she could have hard nipples. I don't know. Working the ribs now of a Rebel Outlaw, continuing to work on the torso, the upper body. That one driven right to the bicep once again. She has attacked the arms like nobody has here in the RWO. That was a big toss right into that barricade. Clearly damaging the spine, perhaps even concussing Bedia. What a debut she has displayed here. Giving the fans everything they desire. But now it's Rebel Outlaw making a big comeback. That Fisherman Brainbuster could be the demise of Bedia. No matter the way you look at it, be it Gear Off, be Hecate. This woman has come in at RWO, and hell, she has worked. And when I say worked, I mean she has gone toe-to-toe. She has given just as much as she has taken here in her debut matchup. Float over DDT on that arena floor. Now it is Rebel's turn to gain a little bit of vengeance. But Bedia rolling back to her feet. The sledgehammer, albeit slowing her down. Dazing her. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck me. It's a Heinrich spotting. Now, I do agree with you, Hecate. None of your sisters have proven to be weak. Hell, even the unnamed has proven to be one of the toughest women here in the RWO. Working in tandem with Rika. Could very well be the new tag team champions after tonight. And yes, there has been a little bit of issues in the pit along with the Packlands. The Pack a little bit concerned with the attitude and the lack of, I guess, attention from Hecate. Well, right now, this is about Bedia. This is her night to proclaim she is indeed a worthy wolf. Has Rebel Outlaw back up on her feet. Shot to the midsection. Perfect setup. Here we go. Armbar Northern Lights. Hey, it ain't going to just hurt you one way. It'll hurt you multiple ways. We got two. And another kick out this time. That took a lot out of Rebel just to get her shoulders off the mat. Yeah, I got a little bit tongue-tied. I ain't asking for a fucking forgiveness or nothing. But this armbar, she has been setting up the entire match for this armbar. And there's that tap out, Rebel Outlaw. Sustaining damage to that arm throughout the match. There's the psychology for you. She had the target in mind. The goal, that armbar, in the final seconds of this match. She held off utilizing it until she knew that arm had been sufficiently weakened. And there it is. Look at this. How many times did we see her attack the arm, attack the shoulders, attack the upper body? Perfect psychology when it came to the wrestling match itself. Ladies and gentlemen, what a debut. She is Bedia. And if I done fucked up the pronunciation, well, suck my left testicle. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we begin round one of this tournament this week. Ruthless Inc. will be taking on the State of Decay's Devastation, Sin, and David Ruin. By the way, that man still owes me $50, and I demand to be compensated. Let's get to it. The Redeemer has been summoned to purify these lands, has he? Well, God damn it, you're looking for purification. In the wasteland, you gotta be dumber than dung shit. Wait, dung shit? Dung beetle. Ah, you know what? I done fucked up. Forget about it. Regardless, ain't happening. You can't get purification from a place as dirty as the wasteland. I can't even believe I fucked that up. But such is the trend as of late. It is very strange to see Sin without that face paint. He's been wearing that face paint since his return. And now, suddenly, the paint has come off. Perhaps a new era of the man formerly known as the Nightmare of the RWO. Eddie, I think you need to stop smoking whatever you're smoking. Ladies and gentlemen, this is round one of the tag team title tournament. Introducing first, by way of Ruination, being escorted down the ringside by Bill Haight. Here's Sin. And that other big bastard is none other than David Ruin. Two big sons of bitches. Oh, hells. I've known Sin for a very long time. He is a very dangerous individual. Some people look by him because, well, his time here in the RWO has not been one of the greatest. But along with David Ruin, they could very well be your next Wasteland Tag Team Champions. And their opponents being escorted by Rimmer. Coming by way of the Borderlands, it is Torment and Misery. Devastation. One of our throwback tag teams here in the RWO. Paying homage to perhaps one of the best tag teams in, well, wrestling history. I'm talking about Ron Simmons and Butch Reed. Doom. We only know this in the Wasteland because, hell, we found a whole lot of old wrestling magazines. It happens sometimes. You find articles from back in the day. Why, Heinrich? Why are you making your way through the crowd? I don't understand this man. What his problem is. Here we go. Starting off with Misery and Sin, and there's the power right there of Devastation's Misery. We got Polaris, the Astral Warrior, in the house. It's improbable, but, you know, we got to have a way of, like, you know, doing shit. It's implausible. It's improbable. Hell, it is fucking quite difficult to comprehend. Big forearm strike there by Sin, taking Misery down on the mat, but a jawbreaker staggering the big man. Almost 7 feet tall, I do believe. Sin is, I want to say 6'9", 6'10". Once again, hoisting Sin back up. Nicely done by Misery. Torment, you can see itching to get inside the ring. Sin, belly crawling all the way to the corner. Can he get the hot one? There it is. Big David Ruin stepping in. Shoulder block went absolutely nowhere. You're facing a man like David Ruin. You gonna come in with a shoulder tackle? Working the hamstring now. Big boot there. Gonna cripple him up just a little bit. And now a cheap shot by Sin. Headbutt to the back of the brain pan. Muscling him over. David Ruin showing no forgiveness here for Torment. Cheap shot now. Interference here by Misery. Coming in with that leg drop. David Ruin sent out to the apron. Hammering down is Torment. Coming back hard with that forearm strike. Getting gripped up now. Short arm clothesline. And now Torment looking to take Sin in. Bringing him in the hard way. Hammering down on the shoulder blades. Face driven into the mat. Just get the medics. Get Sin the fuck out of here. It's all over. Why are you burning up my building? Heinrich. I can't help it that you're constipated. You don't need to take it out on the building. Spine buster there by Torment going in for the cover. Oh, what the fuck, ref? That's just a despicable act by one of the many meth heads we hire here in the Wasteland. Another cover. Dirty pin, and the ref still ignores it. What the fuck is going on? Big, massive headbutt right to the pectoral region. And now David Ruin turning his attention on the bicep. Dropping the shin right across the bicep of Torment. But a kick to the brain pan staggers the Giant. Bear hug applied. Ragdolling the big man. You won't see it very often here in the RWO. Someone can ragdoll the likes of David Ruin. Ruin finally getting the upper hand, staying atop of Torment here. And I do believe we have blood. Yes, the referee saying that blood has been drawn. Pop up Samoan drop. The cover. We got the one. Come on, you son of a bitch. Oh, I want to slap that little bastard real good. Now, I'm not saying I'm a fan of Ruination and Ruthless Inc. But goddamn it, Misery deserved to be tossed out, just like David Ruin just did. Hey, yeah, sometimes gotta go for that bathtub gin. Vicious short arm there by, I believe, yes, that is Torment still. Now going once again, bringing him in the hard way. I don't know, he's got this fascination with Sin here. This is the second time he has attacked Sin. Sin minding his business out on the apron. I think this is the cleanest I've ever seen Ruthless Inc. wrestle. Hey, whoever needed to see shit in the wasteland, you know? It's not like there's anything beautiful out there to behold. Another cover attempt here, and this time it's Sin breaking it up, dropping the double axe handle right across the brain pan of Torment. The Irish whip now by Misery, sending Sin out to the floor. David Ruin still in trouble inside the ring. River content to just watch peacefully at ringside. That's something strange as well. Going toe-to-toe with the Giant. I haven't seen that done many times, but Torment, not a very small man either. Oh! On the outside, destroying Misery. And a double stop right to the brain pan. David Ruin in trouble by Here Comes Sin. Broke up that pin. Damn. Here's the Irish whip now. I don't think it was the bathtub gin ripper. I do believe that was partially Yeti's doing. Afraid to lose a bet with Drago Doom. Here we go, big spine buster. Sin doing a little bit of a flex there. Intimidating River, or at least trying to. At this point in his career, I don't know if anyone is, well, fearful of Sin. That Bulldog had him going out to the outside quickly. And now, Misery attacking David Ruin. Paid for it dearly with that big boot there. Almost a bicycle kick. Has him goozled! Oh! Jesus! The thumb right to the throat. Sin, knowing very well, needs to save this matchup. Bill standing right there. He's getting a little bit on edge. He does not like seeing his big man being treated this way. Massive headbutt once again by Ruin. Ruthless Inc., they got to be pretty desperate at this point to gain gold back to show that they are the force of the wasteland. Another Samoan drop by David Ruin. Misery now the one in trouble. The big man working that bicep. But a kick to the brain pan once again. I think they found David Ruin's soft spot. That's his brain pan. Thrust right there. Ooh. Yeah, I can see that from the Pac's viewpoint. I really could. Sin rolling back in, but gripped up here by Misery. Nice shot right to the temple, putting him down on the mat. That, if it would have connected, that clothesline would have turned that Punk inside out. We all know it. He came in with a head of steam, but sidestepping just a little bit there. Misery avoided that clothesline, now makes the tag. Sin having to go up against another big man and chokeslam. The time of man has returned. The freaks and all that is dark will fall. I am the way. I am your salvation. I hate that line. I really do. We used to have a guy here that said something similar. Like to say he was the savior. He can save D's nuts. That's what he can fucking save. Cover! Oh, chop block, but David Ruin still manages to kick out. Sin done fucked up in a big way there. Sidewalk slam here by Torment. Really making sure that this tournament gonna start off in a big way. Both teams, and there's the double stop for the second time. Sin stepping through the ropes and gets a boot right to them big old mushy lips. How did it taste? You know, a little bit of shit on the sole of his boots there, Sin. And the belly to belly here by Ruin. Measuring out, taking his time, something we don't see from David Ruin. He's not exactly a thinking man. Bill Hayton knows it. He's a man utilized for his brawn. I know another guy like that. We'll see him later on in the show. Oh, sleeper hold! Just like that, it could end. And we can see Misery stepping in, stomping away on Sin to break the sleeper hold. That could have been the end of the match. Big fall-away slam there, pump handle style. There's the power of Sin right there. I remember the days this man used to hang his victims above the ring on an inverted cross just to show that they meant absolutely nothing to him. Some of the goriest matches I've seen in the history of E-Fetting came from the mind of Sin. Uncommitted knows him well. Here we go. For a big man, he can do some moves you would not expect. When you look back through the history of wrestling, there are some big guys that can do some extraordinary things. Here we go. Misery driving those elbows right into the neck. Damage clearly done on Ruin here. Or is he playing possum? That is something you always got to worry about, Ruthless Inc. But Torment showing otherwise. Big boot right there. Caught him square right in the chest. Collar and elbow. Bringing him into the corner. Could be trouble for David Ruin. Could have been a tag team finisher, but we did not get a chance to see it. David Ruin put it into it. See a bit of a, yes, a bit of a stain of blood on his brain pan. I do believe David Ruin suffering a laceration of some sort. Here we go. Went for penetration. Seen it coming. Did Torment. Deadly clothesline there, but only good for a one. Sin still very much alive in this matchup. Talk about a man that can absorb pain. Oh shit, it's Devil Cat. BYC Cat, AEW Cat, whatever you want to call him. That fucker is fucking deranged. Shoulder block putting Sin down. We got many styles of cats in the wasteland. This one is the biggest bastard I've ever come across. Clearly fits in the Wall household. That is for damn sure. Went to Gooslam once again. Ducked under. And now being worked over into the ropes. The knee worked on here. The referee standing there like an idiot. Like, clearly, we don't need a referee in these matches anymore. I think we can all agree on that. The double stop this time on Sin. David Ruin rushing in. And there it is. He's rushing in, and he isn't even rushing. Bringing Sin back up to his feet. Torment delivering the boot to the midsection. Here's the setup. Oh, here we go. The border toss. I don't understand why he wouldn't go for the pinfall there. Tagging in the run of the litter. Come on. A hell of a short arm lariat there by Sin. Has him Inverted vertical suplex. I don't care who you are, it's going to hurt you. Why are you waiting for me in my office? You dumb son of a bitch. Cover! Quick break up there by Sid. Torment. Threatening Sid there. Just walking towards him. Oh, boot to the brain pan. Could be it. Big belly to belly. Gonna realign the spine. Give him credit, though. David Ruin, once he gets going, not much stopping the big man. But a smart tactic there by Misery. Taking out the legs with a chop block, and now up top. Measuring out the big man. David Ruin went to clothesline him off the top rope. Take out his legs, connected with the turnbuckle. Makes the tag regardless. Sin stepping back in. And the sleeper hold locked in. Is it enough this time? The referee going in, checking in on Misery. Come on, get that bastard out of there. Sin's had enough. Attacked on 3 separate occasions. And now getting his revenge, the power bomb. Just wreck us some bitch. Still working on Torment here in the turnbuckles. Misery on the outside. And there's a little bit of use of that rope. Kicking that rope to connect with the hamstring. Nice tactic there by Sin. I don't care who wins, who loses. Bill Hate's got to be impressed with his big men here. The stamina they're showing right now. And here we go. Penetration. The cover. 1, 2. Ref, you get them hands moving. Torment now being disposed of by David Ruin. Sid needs to work fast, but a kick to the temple. Doing the smart thing, going to the outside. River surprisingly getting out of the way, but double axe handle puts him down. Sid busted open now. That knee lacerating his brain pan. And now trying to open up that wound a bit more is Misery. Clearly disoriented. Sid almost not wanting to get back in the ring. Keep on working them legs. You've got to realize you're giving up a lot of size when you're facing a man known as Sin. Hands him up. Good night. Yes, that's what he calls it. Good night. Cover. And another save before the ref got his hand down for the 1. Sin back up on his feet, and there it is. Jesus, almost took that mask off with that big boot. And something we don't see very often. Diving headbutt. Torment back up on the apron. Sin didn't even bother going for the cover. The sleeper hold locked in. Could this be the 1? David Ruin needs to get his ass moving to stop that prick. That condom head wearing motherfucker. Welcome one, welcome all. Hope you all enjoy the show. I'm seeing 15. Watch it. Say hi. Don't be afraid. Now attacking the limbs here of Misery. With a name like that, he's got to know how Misery feels. It's a miserable world here in the wasteland. Oh! Torment! Damn! Ate that boot like a pro! And that countdown going down, and he's going for a submission on the outside. Sin has lost his damn mind. Get your ass in the ring. Misery going after David Ruin. Sin waiting right to the count of 9 before stepping back in. He's got him goozled. Penetration. We got the 1, 2, 3. Ruthless Inc.'s big men go on to round 2 in a hell of a competitive matchup. Look at these double stomps. If one of these big men ain't concussed, I don't know. They got harder heads than I gave them credit for, especially that soft-headed David Ruin. I don't care what Bill says. He can come at me for disrespecting his big men. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the winners of this match, the Samoan Killer, David Ruin, and Sin. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we follow that up with a tables match. Horace Hammerstone, Lockjaw Louie. We got lizard people. Excuse me a moment, folks, while I get the air conditioner going. I see our chat is repeating itself. Don't like that very much. Drop a hi. How you doing there in the chat? I see 13 of you on the screen. Come on. Don't be scared. I only bite once. Make sure you like it. Hey, JoJo. Ladies and gentlemen, making his way from the underground, represent the evil circus. He is the strong man, Horace Hammerstone. Horace Hammerstone, he's had 1 win, 1 loss since his debut. A tough some bitch, representing the Bloodyard crew. We got Yeti watching from the 5th row. Walter in the chat. No way I bite hard. No, I never bite hard. Never. I said I would make it pleasurable for you, okay? Give me some credit. If you lose a finger in the process, well, go fuck yourself. Yeah, Lockjaw Louie. A hell of a chef, let me tell you. You could be on the menu if you dare ask him what he's been cooking. Just a warning there. Oh, he's wearing his butcher's apron. Not a good sign for Horace Hammerstone. Ladies and gentlemen, we got lizard people. He is Lockjaw Louie. Don't ask me. Just don't. I'm going to make this clear. If you're in the chat, you're looking to get involved with the RWO, it cannot be a wrestler from any other channel. We have exclusive grapplers here in the RWO. They are here for Renegade Wrestling Organization. They're not out there whoring themselves out to the little people. No. They know where the trouble is, and they love it. And that's here in the wasteland. Look at this man right here. Jesus. I heard tell he ate a woman once. Well, I don't know about you, Juliet, but there'd be a lot of ugly people here in the wasteland. Raking the eyes now, them lizard eyes. is Horace Hammerstone. The Irish whip off the ropes. Damn. Well, yes, very exceptional chef, very cost efficient, very easy on the pocketbook, or, well, the credits anyway, here in the Wasteland. Just don't ask him. I've warned you every time I've seen this man on screen, do not ask him what he is prepared for dinner. Because you could find yourself on the menu in the next meal. And if you find yourself on the menu, well, God damn it, you're probably floating out there with Omar Wolf. Right now, Louie getting a good taste of that wood. Ooh, that didn't sound too good. Oh, Lockjaw Louie, he likes to test his opponents. I've seen that already in his debut. He'll take a bit of a beating just to see how far it will go, and pop up, shot him right in the mouth. It was like an explosion of hatred right in the mouth hole of Horace Hammerstone. It's not what I was going to say. I was being nice, okay? Accept it. Lower back of the strongman giving out Lockjaw Louie, falling right down on top of Horace Hammerstone. But that choke toss there, putting a little bit of a stop to the momentum of Lockjaw Louie. But has him up. Here we go. Oh, thought he was going for Horace's whore hammer. Yes, that's what he calls it, folks. The whore's hammer. Oh. Collar and elbow now. Louie doing a great job against the strongman this time around. But a chop block breaking him down. This is a tables match. The only way to win, put your victim, I mean opponent, through the damn table. And once you get him there, you might as well call him your victim. Now, I don't think anyone in the Wasteland prefers to be victimized. Doesn't feel so good. Elbow backing up. Lockjaw once again. Lockjaw once again with another waistlock, raking the back with them claws. I ain't gonna call them fingernails. I've seen them up close and personal like. Not a good time. Running power slam. Hammerstone in complete control of the lizard people. I don't know why they are attracted to meat, Yeti, okay? It's not like I put myself out of the way and for every zealot out there to, hey, come at me, boy. I want your attention. Squashing the spine into that ring post. Louie utilizing everything around him to slow down Hammerstone. From the ring post to the barricade to open air, everything is a weapon when Lockjaw Louie's inside the arena. Here's a reversal, inverted. Oh, never mind. A little bit of power move right there on his own. Running power slam by Lockjaw Louie. A favored move of Hammerstone. Send him back into the barricade. Just gotta tickle it a little bit, you know? Yes, tonight's RWO brought to you by the new Cocksock. Woo-hoo! That is quite the product we are spitting out there for the people. Are you tired of your socks shattering like glass because it's been too long since you got some ass? It's time to beat your meat in the only sock that can take the heat. Get yours today. Woo! Yes, at the RWO Shop Zone. Gotta love the promotional items you can get a hold of here in the RWO. How crap. What? What the hell, man? I've never been to a high mass in my life. The hell? Capturing the boot now, Horace. Oh, eats the boot. Lockjaw Louie had him scouted. The Irish whip. Here we go. Eats the elbow. Now set that table up, boy. Come on. I am hungry. And you haven't been starting dinner yet. Too busy procrastinating here with this lump of shit from the underground. Yeah, I said it. Those that represent the underground, nothing but shit. A little wasteland action there. Taking care of the back of the resident chef. But Lockjaw Louie already back up on his feet. Oh, okay, not for long. That was a bad spot there. You know, I understand getting wood every now and then, but I don't think people meant in that way. Taking a shot, inverted. Oh, Frankensteiner. He about ate his own ass. Lockjaw Louie. Making a big man move in ways he should be able to. And there it is, horse hammer. I don't know how Lockjaw Louie does it. He's kept his damn hat on the entire matchup. Busted open even. Bleeding like a stuck pig. Well, at least we know he bleeds red. If it was green, I'd be a little bit worried. The heart punch ain't gonna win him the match, but definitely put Horace Hammerstone in a position for an easy victory here. All he's got to do is pick the dead weight up and throw him through the table, and it could be over. He's aiming for it. The horse hammer through the damn table. Lockjaw Louie could very well be broken. Oh, I could see Eddie. Yes. I can understand you need them cock socks. Look at that horse hammer, the head being driven through the table. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, Horace Hammerstone. Hey now, hey. That is the best looking lizard people I have ever seen here in the wasteland. Are you going to talk to him about him like that, Yeti? Oh, no respect. Oh, speaking of no respect, here's two teams that have no respect for one another. It is for the Wasteland Tag Team Championship titles. Finally, the tournament concludes tonight. Yeah, night of the living fucking left boot. That's gonna creep up your ass, Yeti. Show some damn respect. Fred Starr, playing manager tonight, will be in the corner of his daughters, Red and Lolian Starr. Giroff, the alpha of the pack, present at ringside as well, perhaps to keep Fred Starr in line. I don't know, but it's Rika and the Unnamed. Can the Unnamed finally be named if they win the tag team titles? Or will the Alpha deem her too weak and she'll be tonight's feast? Should be an interesting matchup. Tag team titles finally going to be in the hands of one of these two teams. The breakout stars here, and pun intended, would be Fred Starr's daughters, Red and Lolian. Now, it was Lolian and Siri Bloodyard that held those titles at first, but the Stars vacating the underground, taking refuge in the Savage Lands. Now Lolian could be one half of the tag team champions once again, but this time with her sister as her partner. It is a family affair on both sides tonight. Well, Okay, I get it. The bastard, yes, he was nothing but a living turd. I get it. And don't be disrespecting the lizard people. They make some good fucking food. Introducing first, representing the Savage Lands and the Red Skull Commandos, Red Lolian Star. As you can see, Fred Starr taking up the rear. Getting a handle on this managerial position. Says he will retire eventually, but he wants to deal with a certain Yeti first. I can give you a little bit of the information. Yeti has stated he is the big boss in this feud between him and Fred Starr. He wants Yeti, the champion, must battle 7 other men within the 7 circles of steel in order to get a shot at ending Yeti's career. But ladies and gentlemen, the Pack making a resurgence here in the RWO. Can they grasp the brass ring? Can they rise to prominence once again? It's Leica and the Unnamed. They are the Pack. Gearoff coming down to ringside as well. Some might say he's lost a bit of his standing as the alpha in recent times. But he's been making a resurgence as well in his career. Finally garnering a victory in his last bout. We'll be seeing him in the ring once again very soon. Tag team I'm interested in seeing in this tag team tournament. None other than Ulf Hefner and Tequila. But right now, that's what it's all about. The tag team titles on the line. New titles for a new breed of tag team. Rob Machete in the house. And right now, the Unnamed quickly taking control of this matchup against Red Star. Tag team action going down. Here we go. Big shoulder block. I am very interested to see how this match is going to go. Leica, perhaps part of the greatest tag team in the history of RWO. I'm talking about her and her sister, Leica. Well, we could go that way too, Yeti. We could. Missed the clothesline there. Red blocking that clothesline. Now the Irish whip. Here we go. Charges right through Red. Went for that rising knee strike. Got out of the way. And now, European uppercut. Lethal shots here by Red. Fred Stage, she clearly the fighter of the, or the striker, I should say, of Lolian and Red. Fred Starr probably be a very proud pappy, being the Wasteland champion. His daughter's walking away tonight, the tag team champions. Be a feather in the cap of a legend here in the RWO. Red trying to go for that combination of strikes once again. Leica turning things around. The Irish whip over the top to the arena floor. How could he have a growth spurt at his age? Leica, perhaps the baddest bitch here in the Wasteland. Not going to let anyone forget it. And this is the reason why. She will tie you up in those ropes, work you over. If you survive, you're damn lucky and a shot right to the ear hole. Who punches a person in the ear? You know, I can accept getting kicked in the balls. Who the hell punches anybody in the ear? Both double rising knees, both of them missing the mark. The Unnamed Well, was looking for that fall-away slam. Perhaps needs to work out her upper body just a little bit more. I don't give a shit how old they get. You're saying, what, we got another, 300 years to deal with a Yeti? I hope not! Double stomps to the spine there by Lolian. A whole new look for Lolian Star since joining her sister. Quick tags here on the part of the Stars. Wait for that diving forearm. Found a boot right to the face. Red looking to take out the unnamed. That big boot right across the jaw could be the one. And that's it. Hey, give the Wolves some credit here. They have been on a kick-ass spree. And it's free of charge. What in the world? No. Lolian up top. Here we go. Some assistance from Red. Big shoulder block. Should have gone for the cover. Maybe she knows something I don't. That's just disgusting, even for Booger. Okay? Unnamed winding her up. Big belly to back. The power of the pack being displayed, and there's the tag to the bitch. Wow. Lolian in trouble now. But Rika not working fast enough. Pop up the knee strike right to the breast. This is the boot to the brain pan. Dropping the knee. Come on. No, I think not. I think not. No bastards floating around in my house. Drop kick to the knee. Rika going down hard. And now the ground and pound by Red. A hell of a tournament this has turned out to be. I've been pleasantly surprised by the pack as well as the Stars. I did not see this kind of fight coming from the Stars at all. I should have known better. Fred's always been a top-tier combatant in that ring. Finally finding the success he's been striving for. And now the tag back to the unnamed. Rika knowing and having the sense to get the hell out of there when she needs to. Flatliner now by Red. A quick cover by Rika stepping on through. I don't believe it would have been enough to take care of the unnamed. But a little bit of assistance from a sister, why not? Rika being beat down here right before gear off. Turning things around though, the unnamed with a spine buster of her own. And now turning on Red. Fred will have a short title reign. I don't know, man. I really don't know. The unnamed taken out, and now Rika being worked over. We've seen this from Rika earlier on Red. The referee continuing to count. We're at the count of 8. The unnamed needs to get in the ring. Break the count. Come on. At the count of 9, she really milked that count out. And she clearly worked to her advantage. Off the ropes now. Springboard elbow drop. Caught her right in the midsection. But a kick to the temple. Dazing the unnamed. And there's that rising knee. Connected square right in the teeth of the unnamed. They gotta give this woman a name already. Backing her up though is Lolian. Oh fucking hell, Yeti. That's just disrespectful, man. You can't go attacking a man's height like that. Raking at the face now is Lolian Star. The unnamed, clearly blinded by those fingernails being raked into her eyeballs. Dragging the carcass now away from wolf territory. Here we go. Wringing that arm out straight in the key lock. I haven't seen this work for anyone here in the RWO at all. Clearly looking for a resting hold. Found nothing but hands being thrown by the unnamed. While Loli now taking her down by the hair, making a tag to her sister. The unnamed clearly should have done the same. Instead of eyeballing this woman, could cost her the titles. Go to sleep. The unnamed is not Petra Wall. What the hell? And now it's Red going up top. Perhaps the cleanest tag team matches I've seen in a while besides the interference. Oh! Got out of the way, the cover! We got 1, 2. Almost stole the match, did the unnamed. Charging in, big shoulder block. Only managed to daze Red. And now, those knees were going to be buried right into her breastises, but the unnamed battling back. There's that lariat, putting her down, stuffing her. Needs to make the tag now, more than ever, and there it is, Rika stepping in. Those lethal feet once again connecting the knee strike, dazing, and there's the forearm, putting her down. Rika having the sense to get the hell out of there. I am very damn sure of it, Yeti. I buried that bitch and made sure no one knew where the body lays. Working the ribs now is Red Star. Doing as much damage on the outside as possible before the count out. I gotta warn them. If there is a count out victory, a champion will not be crowned. And there we go, taking care of the unnamed. Rika needs to get in the ring. Crossbody. Crash and burn. I said nothing, Yeti. You gotta be kidding me. Off the ropes now, Rika with a drop down. Here we go, the roundhouse. Wow. Could have been over. But wants to lay some hands and paid for it. The unnamed stepping in, but having the sense to get up before the referee tells her to get the hell out of Dodge. Go to sleep once again. Is she asleep? Lolian trying to stop the unnamed. And oh, what a wicked knee strike. You see the way her head went back. That could be a neck injury right there. If not, just a whiplash. Something could have been damaged on the inside of the unnamed. Went after Lolian, Rika paying for it. And now, Rika getting a little bit of revenge, a little cheap shot there. Up on the top! Big shotgun drop kick. And again, attacking Lolian Star. Red stepping in the Superman punch. The cover! We got 1 and wow! Lolian getting rid of the unnamed. Rika rolling to the outside. And you can see clutching that neck. Something definitely going down here. Some injury sustained in this matchup. Knee drop on the outside by Red Star. A hell of competitive battles we've witnessed here in the tag team division. Not just in the men's, but here in the women's division as well. And now driving those knees right into the pectoral region. You can see Rika feeling the pain in this matchup. The Stars have came in. A war has been waged. Blaze McCoy in the house. Slick Giddy rolling in. Do not trust what they sell. I have never had the runs like I did. It was a cold serum they sold me. I shit for a week. Thought I was gonna die. Red going to work again with those devastating boots of hers. Armbar applied. And now the knees right to the spine of Rika. And why did it say cure all cold serum? Huh? Huh? Here we go. Double leg takedown. Go around and pound. Damn, those palm strikes right to the brain pan. And there's the tag to the unnamed. These women got to end Red right here, but sidestepping that grapple. Here we go. Backing her up. Red looked like she was going to drag the unnamed to her corner, make the tag. Instead, pushed into the ropes, the Irish whip. I don't know what happened. Confusion inside the ring. Big belly to belly. Why does my office need to be burnt? Why does it need to be shit in? I don't understand you underground folks at all. Here we go. Osaka Street Cutter. I don't know what the Wolves call it, but that's the name I know of it. Now, I found out what it was. I've got a dust allergy. I live in the wasteland. I got a dust allergy. Yes, people, you heard it here first. I'm weak. Oh, Rika, almost beheaded by that kick. The unnamed now trying to break the neck of Red here. Those titles very valuable here in the wasteland. I don't know. I think Rika is completely knocked out. She has not moved. That kick did some tremendous damage to the brain pan. Finally seen some movement here. Able to get back out on the apron, but I don't know. The Wolves are in a bad predicament here against the Stars. Lolian now once again attacking the Rika. Those shots working the brain pan. DDT onto the apron. How much more can the Pack handle? I know they're trying to prove themselves to Gear Off, but god damn it. Another reversal here by Lolian Star. Those blocks coming in. Very, very useful here in this matchup. Definitely training for this match. Have the Stars. The unnamed toss back in. Lolian on the hunt. Here we go. Old school monkey flip. You don't see it often. I don't think it warrants a cover attempt. But desperation, you know what? And a hurricane run out of nowhere. Lolian, I don't know. Whatever Fred said kind of upset Lolian there. Kind of lunged at her old man. You know, these youngsters, they don't take advice from legends at all. Fuck them. Oh, if Yeti's choking the monkey, well, you know you're in trouble. Finally, the unnamed getting a shot in, but a boot to the midsection, doubling her over. The knife edge. Scooping her up, could be. Nope. A little wasteland into a submission attempt. Working the back, stretching out the unnamed. Rika itching to get back in the ring. Measuring her out. Lolian going for it. Oh, shit. A package DDT. Rika doing the wise thing, breaking it up. Actually, it's just Blaze. Drop the D, Walter. Drop the D. Yes, drop it right in Blaze's mouth. Got Red suplex by the unnamed. A hell of a tag team war. And we could not expect anything less, being the titles are on the line. Hey, sometimes you gotta drop the D. Big slam right there by the unnamed. Needing to make that tag, heading over to her sister. Rika tagging in. Lolian Star watching on. Here we go. Caught her. There's the cutter. Oh! What is it? Lockjaw? Is that what they call it? I don't know. Red Star trying to make the... Did not submit, did Lolian Star. Backing up into her corner. Dazed her. Cheap shot. Kick to the brain pan. Lolian's in trouble. Yes, the titties are on the line. Wasting a lot of time there, Danilaika, but sidestepping the drop kick. Ooh, oh! Nasty elbow. And once again, locking it in. Sing like your mama taught ya. And there it is. We've got new tag team champions. Standing on the pinnacle at the top of the mountain. Once again. Has she earned the right to be named? I would think so. Look at the playback here. This is the final seconds. Tapping like a mama taught her. Ladies and gentlemen, your new Wasteland Tag Team Champions, Rika, the Unnamed. They are the Pack. A hell of a battle between these two teams. Rika once again, one half of the tag team champions here in the RWO. They went through this tournament like a storm, like a pack on the hunt. They caught their prey, and they put them down. The Pack, once again, stands above all. Well, yes, Lolian was one half of the tag team champions. I do agree, but I don't see them being chumps after a display of competitiveness like that, Yeti. But right now, who will be moving on? This gauntlet-style battle. One of these two men could very well face D-Train. But first, one of them will have to get through Jeff Haight. Let's get to it. I want to thank everyone for joining us here tonight on Pillar to Post with some RWO Mayhem. A busy week in wrestling. Hell, just look at AEW. Hell, they just came off of All In. And then yesterday was Dynamite. They have Rampage. They have Collision. And then Sunday, they have All Out. The dumbest thing. 2 pay-per-views, a week from each other. What the fuck is wrong with them? Well, steel cage match coming up. Damian Shaw demanding a shot at D-Train and the Pillar to Post title. In my infinite wisdom, said you gotta walk the line. And that line starts here. Ladies and gentlemen, from the borderlands, he is the leader of the State of Decay, Damian Shaw. You can find a bathroom or you can't. Because if you can find it, please use it. And then, put your face in that turlet and just hold yourself there until you stop breathing. Damian Shaw has been impressive. His debut defeating the likes of Wolf Tier Gaviche for the hardcore title. Not an easy feat in itself. Was waiting for someone to step up and challenge him for that hardcore title. Nobody stepped up. This man was just slightly pissed, and then being forced to put that title on a line where 4 titles were merged into the Pillar to Post title. This man did not get very far. The cage looming high above. The only way to win, well, you've got 3 ways. Escape the cage. Oh, Jesus. No. Sorry, folks, I'm taking out my headset. Oh, God, he broke the goddamn guitar. Thank God. Well, ladies and gentlemen, he is the front man to the one-man band known as Demon Head, Eddie Victor. Seems like he found something to paint his leather vest there. Says he'll be bringing us his debut album shortly, and I hope to God not. Whoever is dumb enough and has the means to record this man sing, I hope you fry in hell. Big main event coming your way. Eddie Victor a little bit confused there. Was wondering what the hell he was doing trapped inside the cage. Thankfully came back from that bout of confusion. Taking control of Damian Shaw now. Found himself a t-shirt. Seems like he had his album cover spray painted onto his shirt. Eddie Victor, a delusional individual, let me tell you. Think he needs to do what's best for the wasteland, forget about his singing career, and focus on his wrestling. He seems to be excelling in at least one of those departments. Here we go. Big vertical there by Damian Shaw. You already witnessed Eddie Victor trying to make the escape, did not get very far. Now Damian Shaw able to capitalize. Got red suplex right there. Continuing to work over the bigger man. Inverted atomic drop. And now send him into the turnbuckle. The knife edge chop. That one gotta hurt. I don't understand how a man that roams the wasteland trying to make a credit here and there with his god-awful singing can be as pale as that dipshit. I'm talking about Eddie Victor. You seen him just hit that running bulldog. Now the Irish whip off the ropes. Big hip toss. Taking an old school approach to his wrestling. Got a 1 before Damian Shaw kicked out. Here we go. Went for the crossbody, got caught. Big backbreaker. Backing up, and there it is, the clothesline. Wrung him out, but good. Damian Shaw's dreams of being the Pillar to Post champion could be at its end. Eddie Victor struggling to get footing into the side of the cage. You stick your toe in the chicken wire. That's all you got to do. Cover. Only good for a 1 before Victor kicks out. Here we go. Old school monkey flip there. Hey, that's the second time we've witnessed that move being utilized tonight. And now Damian Shaw trying to make the escape, struggling to find footing once again. Taking the plunge now. That was a big fall off that top rope. Oh, here we go. A little DDT action. Make the cover. We got 1, 2, and 3. It's over. Eddie Victor with his third victory here in the RWO gets a step closer to the Pillar to Post champion. Can he get through Jeff Haight? That's the question. What style of match will he find himself in on our next episode? I couldn't tell you. Well, I could, but I won't. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, he is the Demon Head, Eddie Victor. I have to find the man that spray painted that shirt. I got some wardrobe that's kind of faded over the years. Well, ladies and gentlemen, our second match of round one in the tag team division for the men's titles. We just witnessed Red and Lolian fall to the Unnamed and the Rika. Witnessed Sin and David Ruin winning round one. Now it comes down to BYC and the Grifters. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up. And if you're tuning in and you are new to the channel, subscribe, especially if you enjoy what we're throwing down for you. Make sure you hit that bell for notifications. We are live once a week for the time being. Tag matches have been hellacious on our grapplers today. I heard Sin and David Ruin both getting stitched up. Torment of Devastation also getting stitched up in the locker room. You attended one of Eddie's concerts. What a mistake that was. I agree. I'm not getting some of these comments coming on the screen, so I'm having to pay attention to the chat. And that is why I wasn't prepared to hit the go. Max Rampage and Mark Mayhem will be doing battle in this tournament to become tag team champions on our next episode. But ladies and gentlemen, representing the Bloodyard crew, Sour Fang and Booger Ray Yeti. They are the BYC. Twin brothers, my left nut. They can dress the same, but little bastard's a spitting image of Yeti Bloodyard himself. That guy, there's no way. No way. Working on your car, just remember, cannot be in any other company but this one. I get it, Juliet. I get it. I'm not a fan of BYC anymore either. I tried. I even represented. There's so much you can take, and then it's just enough. But ladies and gentlemen, making their way all over the wasteland, selling their wares, it is Slake and Drex Giddy. They are the Grifters. Just do not, I mean do not try their cold serum. No matter what the label says, you'll pay. Now, you'll see a lot of my shows, they are There are very few multi-man matches. I could very easily do everyone on the roster, have them all in matches, but you'd be stuck with multi-man matches throughout the shows. I'm not that kind of booker. I'm trying to build these people up, create storylines for them, find a reason why they are fighting, and look at this son of a bitch. Says he writes everything he learns on his body so he doesn't forget, I think. I'm pretty sure it could be recipes for their concoctions they're selling. Their slake juice, or whatever the hell he calls it. What I put in my mouth? I am missing something here. I put something in my mouth. Oh, you're talking about BYC, aren't you there, Juliet? Well, right now, Booger Ray taking care of Slake Giddy. Makes the tag to Sour Fang. Sour Fang, the prodigy, the heir apparent for the Bloodyard crew. Well, I needed something. Okay, Juliet? I thought it was a cold. Someone said, hey, we'll cure that for you. It's the wasteland. What was I supposed to do about it? Huh? I trusted someone once. Cover! Drex quickly breaking up that pinfall. Sourfang chasing him out of the ring. But it's Booger Ray staying on top of Slake Giddy here. Oh, geez. That is over 400 pounds landing on that elbow. You're not going to hyperextend nothing. You're going to snap it. And Slake turning things around. Trying to get Booger's fat ass into the turnbuckles. Slake paying for it now. Perhaps was looking for a tag to Drex. Should have taken that opportunity there. That slight hesitation was all he needed. That leg lariat not putting Booger Ray down. Oh, really? Already? Already someone looking to keel me, huh? We got one! You had Slake's foreskin, plus his juice? Oh my God. And now bring it in. Oh, geez, bringing in Slake once again. Booger Ray not content to just smack around Drex, and now he's going to pay for it. Short-lived, though. Drex should have capitalized quickly. Did not. Thus, he is the one making the payment. Oh, Jesus. Oh! The fat man can roll. We got 1, 2. Thought it was going to be the shortest match of the night. Drex able to kick out after that devastating pile driver. Well, yeah, I get it. I get it. The little bastard, he's round. He can roll. Gotta watch out for that big top pop, too. Yes, Slake juice. You get his foreskin with it. With each swallow, you get to chew a little skin. Ew. Oh, that's just ew. Sourfang stepping in now, raking the eyes of Drex Giddy. Waistlock control, but a bulldog reversal. And now Drex with the barrage finishes off with the final knee, but eats a boot right to the temple. And now viciously attacking the brain pan. Slake Giddy, though, this time defending himself against Sourfang, making the hot tag. And now, Slake taking out the leg of Sourfang. Nice reversal there. Sourfang, though, taking care of Drex on the outside. Damn! Just about killed the bastard. Booger Ray having a counter for Slake as well. Setting him up the side Russian. Hey, we've seen that match win. That move win a match before. And that was Yeti Bloodyard. We got 2. almost did the same with Slate Giddy. Have mercy. Double axe handle did not find the mark. Slate Giddy now dragging his ass over the corner, but should have rushed over a little bit quicker. Perhaps even ran over to Drex to make the tag. I get this is tag team action. They're looking for that moment where they can have their partner aid them, hit the double team. But now Sourfang off that, pancaked him. The cover! BYC kicking out with ease there. I'm talking about Sourfang. Toasted toad ballsack, is that what I'm reading on the back of his... What the hell kind of recipe is that? Toasted toad... Oh, toasted toad testicles. Okay. Okay. Alright, if you're going to take the time to find them, hey, here we go! Big Uranagi slam there by Sourfang. Oh, sorry, I was distracted by the menu I was reading on the back of Slate Giddy. A version of the koala hug here by Sourfang. Not sure what he calls it. Slate unable to stop it, but Drex breaking free regardless. We'll have Evie Bloodyard in her next episode of Mayhem. Yeah, well, if you were selling it as a delicacy and not a cure-all. Hot tag there by Sourfang. Booger stepping back in. Yeah, I'm kind of interested. Can Booger Ray nail the big top pop and choke slam? Didn't think he could get him up on 1, 2. Thought it was over. Thought too soon. Shouldn't be thinking at all. Coming in with that drop kick, Drex Giddy. Could not get the little fat bastard down. Well, that headbutt sure as hell did the job for Booger Ray. Here we go, collar and elbow, but a boot to the midsection. Collar and elbow, once again, the Irish whip, and we got another Devil Cat sighting. Hi, hi. Yes, you want my attention. Go kill the dog, okay? Don't kill my dog. Kill the other dog. I'm just telling you that because I want to see you get eaten by a dog, you devil bastard. Oh! Booger Ray went for dumpster juice, avoided the spray to the face, and now Drex making him eat it. There it is. Lacerated is Booger Ray. Make him bleed, you son of a bitch. And a cover right in enemy territory. Not very smart on the part of Drex Giddy. And there it is, the gash on the forehead. Blood starting to trickle into the eyes of Booger Ray. And this time he connects with dumpster juice. The punt! Cover him, you fat, gelatinous bastard! He's starting to take on all the appearances of bloated Yeti. And there it is once again. I don't even know what to call it. But you know what's coming. Gonna pop a top. And that means pointing your face right in his ass crack. The cover. But Slate breaking it up before the count of 1. That was the big top pop. The crack right in the face. Somehow Drex surviving with the aid of Slate, no less. Slate now going after Sourfang. Hey, smart tactic though. Take out the brother. Pin the little fat bastard. It's not that I hate the little bastard. Well, no, it is. It is very, very true. I hate the fat bastard. He deserves everything the grifters give him. Hi, JoJo. Blocks the clothesline from Booger. Blocks the clothesline from Booger Ray. And now, Slate putting him down, hammering down on the face We're at the count of 7. If these two teams are counted out disqualified, they will not move on in this tournament. I will say that right now. Crossbody avoided. Still, clothesline that top turnbuckle. That'll hurt you. The ribs definitely paying for that stupidity. Cover! Got to stop yelling cover in tag team match. You know that the guy on the outside is going to rush in, make the save. Next round, there will be no tagging necessary. There we go. Duck the knife edge. Coming back at him. Hard hands by Slate Giddy. Drex tag back in. Lady Devil in the house. How you doing? Winds him up. Here we go. The version of the koala hug. The rear naked choke. Locked in deep, but the elbow's already striking the ribs of Sour Fang. Hold him in. Go for the tag, you fucking... God damn, that referee is slower than molasses. The Irish whip now by Sour Fang. Eats the elbow. Good to hear, Lady Devil. Always happy to hear people are doing good. And if you're not doing good, it's Blaze's fault. Okay? Never blame me for it. It's always Blaze's fault. Big boot. Slate Giddy lacerated this time around. Double underhook. The butterfly suplex. Yes, hashtag blame Blaze. Don't forget, he barbecues babies. Now at the concession stand, Blaze is barbecued babies. Drex Giddy controlling. Booger Ray here. There's the tag. Slate Giddy getting set up and... Oh, here we go. Shades of the Heart Foundation. The Heart Attack clothesline kill shot. Matt Storm in the house. Spinal tap there by Slate. Eyeing up Sour Fang. Smart tactic here. Put him down. Go for the cover, you fool. They know how to sell you fake goods, but they don't know how to take a win. STL right there by Booger Ray. Sour Fang tag back in now. Clean tag. And here we go. That side rushing again. Going for the cover. And Drex Giddy. What are you going to do? You know, we don't pay the referees. They're not going to listen. They're not going to have the same rules we would have. They're going to do what they do. And right now, it's Sour Fang going to go up and do what he does best. Off the top. The suicide elbow. Should have made the pin. Oh, wait, maybe Drex is a man that should... I don't know. I'm lost. Who's... The referee's got me confused. Is Slake or Drex legal? At this point, I don't care. Just kill somebody. Snapmare here by Sour Fang. The knife edge... Oh! Knife edge straight in that kick right across the pectoral region. Went for the headbutt, did Drex, and side Russian once again floats over. Could be over. 1, 2. And the BYC goes to round 2. They will be facing Ruination from Ruthless Inc. in round 2. That there will be a great match. Look at that, the big top pop. The blubber butt found its mark, a skid mark left on the face of Slate Giddy. There's that super kick, and ladies and gentlemen, the winners of round 1 going to BYC's Booger Ray and Sour Fang Bloodyard. I'd say congratulations, but instead I'll say go fuck yourself. Why? I don't have to like them anymore. I don't have to pretend anymore. But up next, our match, we're stepping in right before our main event. Wolf Tirgaviste and Ulrich. Oh, super mullet hardly ever works. You don't ever count on the mullet. So we've seen some things unfolding between Rika and Ulrich. Rika trying to get Ulrich to rejoin the pack. Not that he's been a part of the pack, it's just he's separated himself. Rika trying to convince him to rejoin the fold, the pack, make them whole, make them stronger once again. I don't know if there's ulterior motives. Right now, I don't care. I want to see the pack start doing what they do best. That's tearing up the wasteland. And, well, one half of your tag team champions is Rika. They've been doing just that. Interesting matchup here, going up against Ruthless Inc.'s Wolf Tirgaviste. That's quite the challenge for the big man. We all know Wolf Tirgaviste, a thinking man here in the RWO. The founder of the foundation. And now, ladies and gentlemen, hailing from Ruination, he is Wolf Tirgaviste. Kill or be killed, and that's the attitude you got to have here in the wasteland to survive. You're a crazy looking dog. No, not you, Tirgaviste. I'm talking to JoJo. Crazy. No, don't. It wasn't an invitation. I will fight you. Oh, don't be whining at me. I will whoop you. You want to go? Is it go time? Hi, beautiful. Yes, you're a sweetheart. I know. Lots of love from JoJo. I know. Hey, you're killing me here. I know you got a lot of love to give, but just ease up a little bit. You're a great puppy dog. I know. Sit. Thank you. You know, if you ever want to know how Evie talks to Yeti during very private moments, that'd be it. But ladies and gentlemen, representing the pack and being escorted down to ringside by one half of your Wasteland Tag Team Champions in Rika. He is Ulrich. Okay, lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Good girl. All right, Ulrich, the biggest member of the pack, perhaps the strongest. That could be saying something there to start something between Ulf Hefner and Ulrich, but I do believe he is the strongest man of the pack besides Giroff. Don't want to go and say nothing bad about the Alpha. Find myself in a pickle there. But look at the size difference between these two, and Wolf Tirgaviste going straight to work. Ruthless facing the pack. It's not like we haven't seen it before, but I think this is the first encounter these two men have had. Overhand shot, boot to the midsection, DDT. Wolf Tirgaviste having an answer for the big man. No fear. Working the big man's arm now. Very smart tactics being played out here by Wolf Tirgaviste. Fuck around, find out, and Wolf Tirgaviste letting them know. Ulrich, perhaps the strongest, if Ulf Hefner isn't in one of his rages. I could see that. Waistlock control, but eats an elbow does Wolf Tirgaviste. Look at this. The trapezius claw locked in by the big man. Ragdoll Wolf, bringing him down to his knees. Just about killed the man. Okay, lay down. Thank you very much. Here we go. Spinal tap there by the big man. Continuing to work on Tirgavice as he's down on the mat. Double axe handles. Mighty blows here by the big man known as Ulrich, as Rika looking pleased in the corner. Whatever her designs are with the big man, hey, it could be simply that she wants her family reunited. I couldn't tell you. Well, yeah, having the size, beneficial. Not having the head for strategy, that could be crippling for the big man. Right now, having the advantage over Wolf Tirgavice in more ways than one. Has him up. The big neck breaker. I don't care how you look at it. That height, you are getting hurt. I do apologize. Well, yeah, you can't teach someone to be big, but you can definitely teach them strategy. I do agree. And here we go. The straight jacket rack. The Wolves had made this so famous. It has brought them many a victory here in the wasteland. But Wolf Tirgavice, a man not willing to give up, not willing to quit, breaking free, brings the giant down. Yeah, I don't know any other dog that enjoys someone yelling than you, huh? Wolf Tirgavice now in control, dropping the knee right across the jaw. Keeping the man grounded is a hard deal, but god damn it, if anyone can do it, it's Wolf Tirgavice. Here's a reversal. And wow! The agility in Wolf Tirgavice on display here, and hard attack clothesline. Here we've got a bit of a kerfuffle in the locker room. There's the brainbuster. Is the big man finally got him go down? What a sad return this would be, and laying the foundation is Wolf Tirgavice. We got 1, 2. Oh! The big man ain't going down. Double leg takedown. No, sorry. Single leg takedown by the giant. Now measuring out Tirgavice. Biding his time. Has him. Oh, jeez. Went for his version of that thumb to the throat we've seen earlier on by Sid. He calls it penetration. That's kind of penetration I don't think anyone wants. Driving that thumb right in the ear hole, man. Who does that shit? Tirgavice with the lethal elbow. The cover. 1, 2. And another kick out by the big man. Seeing some concern on Rika's part. I think she's seen this match going a totally different way. Ulrich finally trying to get up on Tirgavice here. Tirgavice, a fighter through and through. He has been ruler of the wasteland for a reason. And there it is, the gourd buster. The referee continuing the count. These men need to get back in the ring. We're at the count of 5. Tirgavice toss back in. Hi. Hi. Yes, you're a beautiful puppy. I know. And there it is. It's got to be over. Did not hook the legs. 2. Rolled his shoulder up in the nick of time. Tirgavice still very much alive. I thought it was over there for sure. But Ulrich not giving up. Wants to end him right here, right now. And again. Got stopped cold in his tracks. The flatliner after the backbreaker. And there it is. That devastating DDT after the combinations. 2. And Ulrich goes down. I won't discredit the return, but it definitely was not a return to the liking Ulrich would have had, or I mean, would have liked. Good girl. Lay there. Don't be looking at me like that. Didn't do nothing to you. Puppy dog eyes. Ladies and gentlemen, bringing a victory home to Ruination. He is Wolf Tirgaviste. Sit. Sit. Thank you. I will whoop your ass. No, I don't need kisses. I don't need hugs. What is with you? No! No! You just an attention whore. You know that, right? I do apologize, folks. My dog's looking for some loving. Okay, settle down. Settle down. Thank you. Number one contendership. One of these two will be facing Evie Bloodyard. Will it be her daughter, Siri? Or will it be Hecate? You're too happy looking. Just fucking silly look on your face, dog. I wasn't laughing at you, okay? Settle down. Well, I can go toe-to-toe with you. Don't you worry. Quit beating up my desk. Sit down. My God. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's main event time. This is for the number one contendership to the Wasteland Championship title. Introducing first. I don't know where the hell she's residing right now. She's floating around with that immortal guy. Ladies and gentlemen, a true legend in the making. Does she represent the pack? Or has she been converted by an immortal? She is Hecate! Flouncing around the wasteland like a bimbo on the arm of an immortal. Come on! Thought wolves had better taste. Obviously, Omar has diluted the gene pool so much that this shit happens. Okay, that I'm going to get in trouble for. I know it. If not by Omar, but by Hecate. Oh, I wouldn't have gone that far, Yeti. That's wrong. Wrong. And now, representing the new generation of the Bloodyards. She hails from the underground. She is Siri Bloodyard. Yeti would like to believe that she is the spitting image of him. I think we all know better. Gonna be a hard-hitting main event. Both these women tough as nails. I said nothing. What do you mean I said on last week's show? You know what? How about you start digging your own grave and not mine? Oh, you can roll the tape. What the fuck? Oh, you son of a bitch. Ah, here we go. I don't believe there's a size difference at all between these two women. Very hard hitting. Have their own strengths. It should be a hell of an encounter between these two, and I do believe this could be one of the first between these two. The hell are you coming? You're as obvious as a dried up fucking branch. Here we go, Siri trying to take control. Hecate with a boot to the midsection. Scoop up. Butted elbows fired into the neck. Hecate dropping the weight. And now Siri. I think she was going for the Alabama Slammer, but ate some rubber there on the sole of the boots of Hecate. Utilizing those steel steps now. Hecate, perhaps the most decorated of the women within the pack. Siri trying to circle her, but Hecate gaining the upper hand, tossing her back inside the ring. No rules here. Anything goes. And, oh, float over DDT out of nowhere. Hecate doing the smart thing, but suicide dive. Tope suicida. Tope, go fuck yourself. It doesn't matter what it's called. It hoit. It hoit bad. Working the neck now. Siri trying to maintain that control over her opponent. Oh, hey, I would never ever assume or put myself within the pack. So, step the fuck off just a little bit. I did not marry Sensuasa or Ditch Pig. What the fuck? No means no, Yeti. Here we go. Working the ribs now. Siri in a whole world of trouble. Big Samoan drop. No forgiveness there by or on the floor. Siri now at the mercy of Hecate. I don't know what's going on with the Wolf Pack, but there has always been some strife within the pack. Be it Hecate, be it Giroff, be it the goddamn righteous bitch herself, Rika. There's a constant power struggle within all packs. Everyone wants to be the alpha. Beautiful reversal right there by Siri Bloodyard. Missed that drop kick, however. Oh my God, man, do not make me sick. You're a disgusting fella. You're a big fella, but disgusting nonetheless. Hecate getting close to the apron, missed that crossbody over the top, and now draping Siri over the apron. Oh, you can have whatever you want on videotape. It's all fake. It's all fake news. Here we go. Rear chin lock applied. That knee buried into the small of the back of Siri Bloodyard. Who will go on to face Evie Bloodyard? I don't know. I'm kind of torn. I'd love to see mother having to defend her title against daughter. I would love to see Hecate stand tall once again over all the bodies in the wasteland. She'd rather be their skulls, let me tell you. Okay, no, I'm not allowing you to ruin rhubarb pie. You're an evil man. Here we go. Went for the electric teardrop, inverted for Frankensteiner, and she landed right on the top of her brain pan. Went for that steel step shot, found a boot instead, and now the power lies within Hecate once again, dropping her over that top rope. And now it's Hecate with the steel steps. Could be a mistake. Yes, the drop kick connects. I don't have a favor here. I think this makes a good competitive matchup. These two going square in the ring. And there is the cunning of Hecate. Blocked that corkscrew dragon leg whip quick. Now working the brain pan of Siri Bloodyard. Here we go. Crash and burn. Well, you know what? You know what, Mr. Horace Hammerstone? If there was such a bachelor party for yours truly, at least there was women at my bachelor party. Unlike what you're going to experience when you finally reach puberty. And we've got our first tap out. Yes, it is 2 out of 3 falls. Siri garnering the first submission. Tapping out did Hecate. When you're done living in Yeti's basement, you come talk to me, Horace. Siri now sees the advantage she's got. 1 victory so far over Hecate. She needs to get 1 more. Boot to the midsection. Hecate not willing to end it here with 1 fall. She needs to tie it up. And could very well do that right here. Go to sleep. Or go fuck yourself, whatever you want to call it. Rear chin lock and a tap out by Siri Bloodyard. It is tied up. 1 fall remains. Who's going on to face Evie Bloodyard? Blocked there by Siri. Back it up, Hecate. But Hecate not stopping. Oh, shit! Caught her right in the side of the head. Put her down the hard way. Siri rolling out quickly. And now this war continues on the outside. Elbows fired to the neck once again, trying to get out of the grip of Hecate. And it worked beautifully. Here we go. Siri taking control once again. The Irish whip into the turnbuckles. Big drop kick. Siri, I'm sorry. Hecate down and out, but no. Finds the boot to the midsection. Neck breaker connects. Working up the head and steam. She's got to capitalize. She seems confused. Not too often you see Hecate so indecisive. But hell, we are working with 2K23. Not forgetting that, folks. Yes, stepping out of the realm of imagination there, just to let you know, we are still using 2K23. Nice combination there by Siri Bloodyard, dropping the elbow to finish it off, and now Hecate being worked over once again. Oh, these sinuses are fucking killing me. I'm sorry, folks. Siri now the one indecisive. This is where they need to be indifferent. Take the killing blow. Or deliver the killing blow, I should say. Don't waste your time with the steel steps. It's likely to hinder you. All you gotta do is get in the ring, throw hands, try and snap the neck of your opponent. I don't care what you do. Your most important thought in that ring should be beating, killing your opponent. Not literally killing them, okay? I highly doubt that, Yeti. Highly doubt it. Another leg sweep taking Hecate down. Now working the arms. Siri seems to have a strategy in mind. Needs to utilize that strategy. Keep Hecate in that back suplex. Put her head right in the steel steps. I don't know how Hecate retaliated, but now the one in trouble is Siri Bloodyard. Send her into that apron once again. Has her hoisted up. Oh, shit. Thought she was going for the ladder. She is. Could very well have suffered a broken rib right there. And utilizing that hair once again, slamming her down the hard way. You want to break a bitch and you want someone to do it for you, you got to hire the likes of Hecate. Not calling Siri a bitch. Don't get it twisted, Yeti. Don't be running over to Evie getting me in trouble. I'll kill you. Winds her up here. Siri in a whole world of hurt at this point. Both women are. The electric chair drop once again. This time on the arena floor. And the Uranagi slam. Unbelievable main event we're watching. Two of the toughest women on the roster. Our current roster. Who knows who's going to join the RWO. Working the knee now is Hecate. Need to bring this fight back inside the ring. Oh, it's a knockout! The elbow! Taken care of Siri Bloodyard. It will be Hecate. Evie Bloodyard. Ruthless. Oh no, wait, or is she Pac? I don't know who she is anymore. It is a Pac, a wolf, a whatever, taking on a Bloodyard for the Wasteland Championship title. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match and your #1 contender, Hecate. A big win and on the rise. It seems like every member of the Omar Wolf family back on the rise. It's good to see. A Montreal screw job. You got to be kidding me. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you very much for joining me tonight. I hope you enjoyed the show. Well, y'all take it easy. Have a great night, but always have a better tomorrow. For now, I am out of here.